Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to solve GoldenEye from Try Hack Me. So let's read the room description. This room will be guided challenge to hack James Bond style box and get root. Okay, so let's deploy it first. And wait until we get the IP address. So okay, let's copy the IP address. Check if the room is up. Yep. So what we can do, let's first make and text file to store all the data. Okay, so now let's start the nmap scan for all port scanning. Let's wait for the results. So the nmap scan did took some time. So here is the overview of all the ports that are open. So we got 25 SMTP, 80 HTTP, then SSL and POP3. So let's go with HTTP first. Okay. Access server identity, server name GoldenEye, user unknown, navigate to this page to login. Okay, so we got a login page. So let's go for it. Okay, so we do got a login page. So let's go for it. So this requires and password and username. We don't get any for now. So let's check the source page of this page. Is there anything? There is a script. So let's check this. Okay, so Boris, make sure you update your default password. My source may be planning to infiltrate. Be on lookout and suspicion network traffic. Password below. Okay, so we do get an password. Let's save it. Boris. By the way, Natalia says you can break your code, so let's try to decode it. So there is a tool on GitHub called Decodify. So you can just enter the string and it gives us that decoded version automatically. So let's use that. Sorry, put them in a quote. There you go, decoded from decimal. Invincible hacker. So I think this is a potential password for login page. So let's try that. Boris and Invincible hacker. Okay, there you go. So what do we have here? It says GoldenEye is a top secret Soviet orbital weapon project. Since you have access, you definitely hold the top secret clearance and qualify to be a certified GoldenEye network operator. Okay. Please email a qualified GNO supervisor to receive the online GoldenEye operator training to become an administrator of GoldenEye system. Remember, since security by ops security is very effective, we have configured our POP3 service to run on very high default. Okay, so we do get an POP3 okay at 5007, so we can use that. So what else do we have? Let's check the page source. And okay, so we have qualified network supervisor, so we do have two usernames. Let's save them for later. Okay, so let's check. Take a look at some other services. Okay, so let's check POP3. So telnet. What was the IP? And port is 55007. Okay. User Boris. Password Invincible hacker. Okay, so it says authentication failed. So let's close it. If those credentials doesn't seem to work, can you use another program to find? Okay, maybe hide. Okay, so they do give us hint to use Hydra, so let's do that. So the Hydra user as Boris. Password file will be share set source fast track word list. Okay, and then IP 10.10.221.192, port number 55007, and then service. So now let's wait for the what happened here. Oh, 007. So now let's wait for the hider to crack the password. Until then, let's check is there anything else. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, so there you go. We do have a password, secret one. So let's save that first. Okay. And let's use it. Telnet user Boris. Pass secret one. Okay, so we are in. So this is a mail service. So let's list if there is any mail. Okay, we got 3 mail. Let's read them. Okay. So delivered to Boris from local host. Okay, so from root. Boris, this is admin. You can electronically communicate to the co-worker and student here. I am not going to scan email for security risk because I trust you and other admins here. Okay. Let's check what's in second mail. Okay. It's from Natalia. Boris, I can break your codes. Okay, so we already did that. And in third email. Okay. For cooperation with our syndicate. Okay, this is from boss. Your cooperation with our syndicate will play off big. Attached are the final access code of GoldenEye. Please place them in a hidden file with the root directory of the server and remove from this email. There can only be one set of access code and we need to secure them for the final execution. If they will if they are retrieved and captured, our plan will crash and burn. Okay. Once Nia gets access to training site and become familiar with GoldenEye terminal, codes will be pushed to our final stage. Okay, so this may be another potential user. Let's save her name. Okay, so is there anything else? I don't think so. Let's check this. Okay, so we do get a password as here secret one exclamation mark. Inspect the port. What service is configured to use this port? Telnet. Logging using service and credential are you found earlier. Okay. What can you found on this service? Emails. Okay. What user can break Boris code? Natalia. Okay. Using the user you found the service, find other user's password. Okay. Let's check if we can hide Natalia's password. Now we wait. Okay, so we get password of Natalia as word. So let's save that too. And use that too. Okay. User Natalia. Okay. And pass is bird. Authentication failed. Why? Let's check. Mm, says over here now. So let's try that again. User and TA, LYA, Natalia, passes bird. Says authentication failed. Let me check. Okay, so let's try it again. User SNATA Natalia and passes bird. Okay, I don't know why it was not working before. So let's check her mail list. So she got 2 mails. Let's check the first mail. It's from the root. Natalia, please you need to stop breaking Boris code. Also, you are GNO supervisor for training. I will email you once a student is designated to you. Also be caution of possible network breaches. We have intel that GoldenEye is being to sought after by a crime syndicate named Janus. Did read this name before. Okay, let's read the second mail. It's from root again. Okay, Natalia, I have a new student for you. As this is a new system, please let me or Boris know if you see any configuration issue, especially if it's related to security. Even if it's not, just enter it under the security. It will get change order escalated without much hassle. Okay, so we do get credential for Xenia. Let's save that. Okay, Boris verified her as valid contractor, so create the account. Okay, and if you didn't have URL, okay, so this is our internal domain. There is an internal domain. So let's copy that. Make sure you edit the host file since. Okay. So let's make an entry in our host file. Okay, so nano slash et host. Okay, so what is the IP address? And server name, domain name is this. Let's paste it and save it. Okay, so now let's try that. So keep engineering service. Okay, we done that. Okay, try to use credential. Okay, so this is a training module. Let's log in first. Let's try admin. I don't think that could be case here. So let's go for, okay, let's try Zania. Okay, so we are here. So let's check. New message. Okay, so go to messages. It's over here. Then, okay, you can enroll yourself in the course. Let's see what's in there. Search messages. Let's read the message. Okay, greetings. As a new contractor to our GoldenEye training, I welcome you. Once your account has been completed, more course will appear on your dashboard. If you have any question, message me via email. Not here. My email username is okay. So we do get another email username. We can hide that too. Let's check if we can. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, let's try that. We can hydra. Okay, let it run. Let's check here if we got anything else. What are they asking? So try using credential you found there, which user. Okay, so it was Zania. Okay, have a poke around inside to what other user you found. It was dope. What was user password? Is there password mentioned over here? As a new contractor ones? I don't think so. Let's check the private file. There are no file available. It is still running. Is there anything else we can find here? No. Let's wait if we get any result from Hydra. So we do get a result. So let's save this too. Let's try that. Telnet user to access code. Okay, so let's check mail list. There is only one mail, so let's read that. Okay, it's from doc to doc. Okay, James, if you are reading this, congrats, you have gotten this far. You know how tradecraft works, right? Because I don't go to our training site and log in to my account until you get exfiltrate further information. Okay, so we get password of Dr. Dope. So let's save that too. Try to log in from his account. Before that, let's see. So we get the password goat of dope. Use this credential to go through the service and mail. What is the next user you can found from Mr. Dope? James. No. Let's see. So what do we got here? Any messages? Okay, all messages. No messages were found. Private file. But there is a secret or private file from James. So let's save that. Oh, that's okay. Close. Okay. So cat slash secret.txt. Okay. So I was able to capture this app admin credential through clear text. Okay. Text through most web app within the GoldenEye server are scanned, so I cannot add the credentials here. Something juicy is located here. Okay, so let's save this and check what's there. Also, as you know, the RPC-09 is vastly superior to any other weapon. License to kill is the only way to play. Cool. So let's check this. So we do get a pic. Let's download it. Okay, now we can use exif tool or check the strings. And okay, so in image description we got base 64, so let's copy that. Use to okay. 64-D. Okay, so we got the password of admin. Let's save that. Now let's try to log in from admin's account. Sorry. Let's see if that works. Okay, it does. So what else do we ask? Email. Is it not James? Dr. DOAK. Submit password was for England. Take a look at this file. Okay, then download the attachment. Okay, that's also done. using the information found in the last type. Okay, done. As this user has more site privileges, you will able to edit model setting, or here you get your shell. Okay, so there is potential way to get shell. And take a look at the spell checker plugin. So let's check where could we find plugins. Is there any spell checker overview? Okay, so does this site have any search option? Okay, so let's try this. Spell search. Okay, so we got a spell. Okay, someone else also tried to reverse shell. I don't know. Okay, so let's paste our reverse shell over here. And test monkey. Let's use Python. Okay, Python and IP address and then port number. Let's do it 9999. Paste it over here. Okay. Let's do a reverse shell. We will use PoundKit, a new tool by John Hammond and Caleb. So it also works as Nightcat, but it has pretty neat tricks under its sleeve. So let's view that today. PoundKit, yes, listen port 9999. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's save this and let's check if there is any way we can spell check in this profile, messages, blogs, view all my entries. There is one. Let's add a new entry. Shell. Let's do spell check. Does that work? I don't think so. We found this, right? This is taking. We are not getting the shell. Might need to restart the room again. Let me check. Okay, so there you go. Let's search that again. Okay, so let's check the spell again. There is some changes we can do there. Okay. Let's change the spell engine to PSL. Save changes. Let's check if I can do that now. File blocks, add a new entry. Okay, so we do get a shell. So what pawn could do is it's try to stabilize your shell as soon as you get it, so you don't need to do it later. So let's see id www data. Okay, so let's see. So now that you have enumerated enough to get administrator model login and gain reverse shell, it's time to previous. Okay, so either you can download linum or enumerate machine manually. So let's do that. Kernel version. So yes, we can do that by uname -a. So this is the kernel version. Let's give them that. This machine is vulnerable to overlays exploit. The exploit is technically very simple. Create a new user and mount namespace using okay. So let's what is the exploit? Okay. So let's copy it. Server exploit.c. Paste this here. Control save. Then so now we can do two things to upload that file. You know what we normally do is we use Python, but in OnKite you can just set this thing in background and use upload, then exploit.c, then you can say the destination. Let's say I want to put it in temp folder, so it will get uploaded. You can check that by cd slash temp, sorry, cd slash temp. So there we go, we have the exploit.c. So now let's check, let's compile it with gcc exploit.c. output exploit. Okay, so we don't have gcc, do cc. Okay, I think we do. So let's, what we need to do is .c. Is this right? Now let's try to compile this. cc .c. Okay, so these are warnings, so I think we can run exploit. Oh, cc ci for no exploit. So now we can run. Okay, there you go. We got root privileges. So let's check the root folder. -LA. -LA. Okay, so there is a flag dot text. Let's cat that. Cat dot flag. Yeah, sorry, not flag dot text. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Before that, let's check what is over here. I congratulate you, Gabriel. Oh, so which page is there? Anything else? Yep. Thank you. Let's paste the code over here. Submit. I think. Okay, wait. This. Okay, so what was Flores secret one? Submit. CCI. Oh, sorry. There you go. Okay. So the room is done. Thank you for watching.